Hopefully this is gonna work. I think I'm good. Check my microphone, which I think is fine. I don't actually want to mess with anything. I don't know. Hi, people. I see a couple people in here. Thanks for being here. Just gonna get stuff set up and ready to go. Man, this feels weird being up here on my walking pad. All right, let me pull up the chat on the other phone. You guys know how it goes. Okay, the lighting is okay. That's good. Oh my gosh, there are. See, when I try to look at the chat on the thing, it just never works. So let me say hi to everybody who's in here. So Andy, hi, thank you for being here. And Paula, I'm driving, but here, thank you so much. Loretta and Jason, thanks for being here. Whoop. Where was I? Audio. Okay, hopefully this won't super throw me off while I'm walking. Trying to walk and look at this. I think I'll be okay. I just won't walk super fast. Can you guys hear me okay? That's the question right now. Hey, Jesse. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on in here that I'm totally missed. I mean, it shows nothing at all. Oh, good grief. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I had Andy, Paula, Jesse, Henry. Hi, thank you for being here. Tiffany, who else is in here? Is that everybody? I think loud and clear. Okay, awesome. Now, another thing, once I start walking, hopefully that won't be like horribly annoying. This is the new walking pad, which is way quieter than the one that I was using before. So hopefully it won't be too bad. But yeah, hopefully my talking will be louder than anything else. I'm multitasking, friends. I'm here, but kind of not. Thanks. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Hey, Jason. And Ashley. Hi. Hi, everybody. Okay, I'm going to try to keep up with the chat as well as I can. I'm going to start this and see how it goes. Not too fast because I don't want to fall while I'm trying to read everybody's stuff. But I haven't walked since the last walk that I did for this month. You know, for the walking challenge, it's 20, 25-minute walks every month. Well, I finished my 20th walk for July. But I want to keep, going with moving and all that kind of stuff. So I figured I'll just walk live. Plus, Ashley, I think it was you, Ashley, suggested to do a live stream where I was walking and talking and hanging out. So that's what I'm going to try to do today. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. How's everybody doing? Is the walking pad loud? Hopefully it's not too loud right now. Nope. Sorry, talking to the dogs. And if I miss something that you guys are saying, I apologize. I'll just, if you just like say it again, I'll probably catch it the second time. All right. I think I'm good. I think I'm okay. Simple walk. I'm at just like 2 miles per hour, so it's really not. How exciting. I hope it goes well for you. Oh, the walking and talking. Thanks for the suggestion, Ashley. I don't hear the walking past, so that's great. Awesome. I'm just sitting down to dinner. We'll be back in a bit. Okay, enjoy your dinner. Man, I recorded today for my, the recipe swap thing that we do. I didn't record all of it. I just recorded the making the food part. I still have to talk and do voiceover stuff, but I ate half of that frittata and I'm still full. That was like 2 o'clock. I was joking with the boys like, oh yeah, I guess I'm going to have my dinner at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I was just joking, but I don't think I can eat again tonight. I'm still really full. Hey, Aisha, I see you in here. I still need to make dinner. What are you going to make, Tiffany? I hope everybody's doing well. I cannot believe that it's almost August already. That is just blowing me away. Like, it's going so fast. I'm not upset. I'm excited for fall to come. Oh, it's just so homey. And then Christmas time makes me so happy. It is going really fast, though. And it's just weird to think of the things like that stuff. I'm looking forward to fall coming and winter and Christmas time and all that great stuff. But it's weird to think that the year is almost over and the kids, the ages that they're all about to be, that's craziness to me. Hey, Kristen! Are you working out? Is anybody else working out with me? I guess that's another question. Okay, I have an idea, you guys, and you guys let me know what you think. I hope everyone has a good night. I just thought I would pop in and say hi. Thank you so much, Ashley. And oh my gosh, the songs that you've been doing are awesome. They're so good. My kids are really liking them too. If you're still in here. Let's see. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. 84 and sunny here this evening. Nice. The humidity here has been so terrible. It's been awful. Okay, I have an idea. With the workout video, so I was thinking, I don't know for sure what the prize would be. Like, I was thinking of tying this into like a giveaway type of thing. But I was thinking of having the intro to my workout videos be like a collage, like a collage of video clips of you guys, of other people doing the workouts, like working out along to my workouts. And then, just kind of having the video clips like coming in and out, whatever. So I was thinking of having that be the intro to the workout videos and then having it as a contest, not a contest, but just like an entry for a giveaway thing. Like if whoever does the stuff, and then you just like send me your videos of you working out. And then that it gets your name entered into the drawing for some kind of, I don't know, gift card or something. I just feel like that would be a really cool intro to the workout videos, like other people, getting you guys in it too. I think that'd be so fun. I have no idea what we're going to do for dinner. Those nights suck. I hate when I don't know what I'm going to make. Or when I think of, I know what I'll make. And then I realize, I can't because that meat is frozen. So now I got to think of something else. Grilled cheese. Boom. No bread. Cheese. Oh, we had Chinese food tonight. Oh my gosh, that's just my absolute favorite. Oh, so good. So good. Chinese. Well, I ate that half of a frittata thing at sometime like 5 hours ago. I'm still full from that. So that is probably just going to be my meal for the day. I don't think I could eat again. And then the boys made their own thing. I've been really trying to get them to cook for themselves. So I taught them how to make chaffles. I taught them how to do mozzarella cheese sticks with egg and pork rind crumbs. And then also taught them how to do the same, with eggs and pork rind crumbs with chicken tenders so they could have chicken strips. I'm like really trying to get them to learn to be comfortable in the kitchen cooking for themselves. So tonight for their dinner, they fried up some Spam and then put it in a pot. And I can't remember I think it's Carbone, the pizza sauce that we get. They put that in there and mixed it together. And then they made some chaffles and made it like a sandwich. Almost like a sloppy Joe, except obviously it's nothing like sloppy Joe, but I just mean like meat with a sauce. And then they made sandwiches out of that. So that was their dinner. And then my husband's going to eat the other half of the frittata. Love me some Chinese food. Me too, Aisha. So good. There you go, Kristen. That we have. Let's see. Frittata is all you need. Addicted to them. Yeah, I'm excited to make more of them and get more. Well, I can't really branch more. I could. I'm choosing not to branch out too far. Trying to keep my eating a certain way. But with the kids and with my husband, I'm excited to do that. To have all different kinds of like seasonings and different, like a bunch of different toppings and stuff. They'll have fun with it. I'm glad you sent me that. Aisha's so good. I had a lot of meat on my plate. Delicious, delicious. Is anybody else ready? We eat them once to twice a week. I mean, it seriously was so easy too. At first I was like, oh, I don't know. I thought I was going to mess it up or something. But I watched your video. I took a few notes. And then I was like, oh, this is actually super easy. And really, really filling. And not super expensive when I really stop and think about it. How full I get, how much food it makes. That's a lot. So that was awesome. Kim D. Jello from Hibbing, Minnesota. Hi. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that. Ooh, I'm going to make pancakes and bacon. Breakfast for dinner. Breakfast for dinner. Always a good choice. Oh my gosh, we have bacon. Dang it. It's in the freezer. I totally should have made some bacon and crumbled that on top of the frittata. Blast. Next time. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'm just getting a walk in, hanging out with you guys. I thought, I'll do both of these at the same time. And also because it was suggested by one of you guys, and so I really try to do those as much as I can. Okay, I actually might be able to keep up with the chat here. As long as I keep an eye on it, I'll try and see how it goes. I'll just use this phone as a backup. Oops, I forgot to start a walk on my watch. Oh well, my body knows what I'm doing, right? Newer subscriber, glad to catch live normally with the replay crew. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoy any of the stuff that you may watch over here. I hope that you enjoy it. Ooh. Try not to look down too much. I'm so glad that this is not super loud. I was really concerned about that. Okay, Tiffany, no worries. Thank you. I wonder if my daughter's going to be here. I was talking to my daughter earlier today. Eggs and bacon sounds good. It really is such a beautiful combination of food. I was talking to my daughter's poor child. She is struggling so much. I don't know if any of you guys also have any medical stuff where certain times of the year it's a lot worse. Summer is really, really bad. I can't hear the walking pad at all. Yes. So our daughter has very similar struggles that I have as far as medical stuff goes. It's not as bad, thank God. But she does still pass out sometimes. She still has the things, you know. So summertime is a lot harder for her. Standing for too long makes it hard. Sitting for too long, those types of things. Heat, don't tolerate heat very well. Well, where she works, she is standing all day. She's standing over hot food all day. And they don't keep it very cool where she is. They keep it really cool out where like people sit to eat their food. But back where she is, it's not. And I just feel so bad for her because she's dealing with the same exact crap that I dealt with when I was younger. So my stuff started when I was in middle school. And all the time I would hear people say stuff like, you're too young. Like, oh, you're too young. You're too young to have heart problems. You're too young to have this or that. You're too young. Even doctors would tell me that all the time. It wasn't until they would hook me up. I've had multiple specialists hook me up to, gosh dang it, what are those heart monitors called? Like a Holter monitor and something else. where you have to have your heart monitored for like 3 days at a time or 7 days at a time or however many days they want to monitor your heart. Then after that, it would be like, oh, you actually do have something wrong with you. So the age thing was always really annoying, but now she's dealing with that where she's like having a hard time trying to tell her managers she's not doing, like she's not okay. Losing color, it's when they actually see it with their eyes. But people are like, no, oh, you're too young. Like, you're too young to be feeling whatever it is that you think you're feeling. But then when they see that she goes ghost white or she is like covered in sweat and clammy and whatever, then it's like, oh, crap. Then they start panicking, like, what do we do? Make her stand in the refrigerator. But it's just so frustrating sometimes. Have you guys dealt with those types of things? Where people think that you can't, there's no way you could experience certain things just because of your age. Man, I was going to do this on an incline, but I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. I'm glad that I didn't. Sorry to hear she's going through all that. It's just so frustrating. I know it's frustrating for her. You really have to get to a point of being like, okay, people are going to think certain things because something that a lot of people do is they look at you and then we make assumptions. Like it's almost like a natural thing. We look at someone and we just make assumptions. So they're looking at her just like they looked at me, or like people still do look at me and they think she's perfectly fine. She's young. She looks healthy. She doesn't have any kind of machines or anything hooked up to her. So she's good. Like there's no way anything could possibly be wrong with her because she's young. And it's like, yeah, young people have stuff too sometimes. That's rough. That's just awful when people don't believe you about your own body. Yeah, it is pretty annoying. Invisible illness is tough too, no matter what age. Yeah, it really is, because people don't, especially if you're not somebody who wants to walk around and be like, oh, I'm in so much pain right now. My head hurts really bad right now. I can't concentrate right now. I feel dizzy right now. Like, I know that there are some people out there who really do want everybody to know that they are not great. But a lot of us are not like that. So when people say, hey, how's it going? Like, how are you? How are things? Then you're just like, yeah, things are good, Not so much in a way to lie because, yeah, okay, aside from this crappy stuff that I'm dealing with, things are good. I'm good. I'm still a happy girl. I just have this extra crap that sucks. So sometimes, most times, I don't know, people don't even know sometimes, but. Oh, hey, Dreeny. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And I hope everybody's week is going well so far, too. But yeah, and then she was saying, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I mean, what I want to say is, yeah, because kids, kids never have medical problems. Kids never get sick or have diseases or anything like that. And she's like, but I don't, I don't want to, whatever. I'm like, why? You can still kind of make your point without being rude. You can just, like, yeah, okay, most people might not. I mean, I've even have had conversations like this with doctors. Like, it's not all textbook, So most young people who look a certain way and do whatever, okay, they might be perfectly fine. But then there are some people who aren't. It's exactly like the menopause thing. I know, just from things that not a ton of people, but a few people have said to me, I know that people are looking at me like, yeah, you're not in menopause. You're 37. You're not in menopause. You're way too young for that. But knowing my medical history, the medical stuff that I've had since I was 13 really screws with your hormones anyway. But besides that, I had a hysterectomy in 2018. So it's normal for me to be going through menopause early because my body almost was like pushed into it faster. But people, you just like don't believe it. Like, okay, well, you don't know. Or going through a divorce or, I don't know, all kinds of things that I used to have people say that to me too. Like, oh, you're young, you don't understand this divorce stuff. Like, actually, I do, unfortunately, because I went through one in my early 20s. It's all about experience. I do understand, like, I get where people are coming from. Age does kind of play a role, you know. The longer we live, the more we do, the more we fail and get back up and try and all these different things. We're learning and we have more wisdom and knowledge because of experiences that we go through. It's just the remembering that sometimes people experience things younger than other people do. So we don't know, you know, we don't know where they're at with stuff. I'm catching up with the chat. Chat. Thank you, Paula, for dropping those links. Definitely not any of you guys who are moderators. I'm not saying anything like I don't appreciate it, Paula, because I really do. I'm just letting you guys know, please do not ever feel obligated, like, oh, Kendra's on, I have to be on there, or that you have to do anything. Like, I just appreciate you guys, you know, saying that you would be moderators. I appreciate you so much, though, Paul. Jesse, good minds think alike. Oh, you thanks, you guys. So some of you guys, I mean, I feel like most of you guys in here have had some struggles as well. Have you guys experienced that type of stuff where it's like, I don't know, people are like, yeah, well, you're young, or I mean, obviously there are things that are going to be different. Like if I sat here and I was like, oh my gosh, I was in so much pain. It was like as if I had been kicked in the balls. I can't say that. I don't have balls. I've been kicked in the crotch before and it really hurts, but I can't compare it to that because I don't know what it's like. But, so there are some things, you know, that people can be like, you don't know, because that one, you know, you really don't. It's impossible to know. But stuff like, you're too young to have heart problems. You're too young to have joint pain. I had a customer one time so one of our customers, we were standing outside talking, and I have hip dysplasia. And sometimes, oh my gosh, it hurts so bad. Sometimes the way that when I take a step, my hip, it's just like, it's not lined up like it should be. And sometimes it's like the bones scrape. It's mostly on the left side. It hurts so freaking bad, but that happened and I like gasped and she was like asking if I was okay. I told her I was fine. I was like, yeah, I just like have these pains in my hips. And she's like, you're too young to have hip pain. And I was like, yeah, I have hip dysplasia. So that's the reason why, you know, plus I didn't explain all this stuff. But besides that, I played basketball for years. I played volleyball. I ran in track, attempted to. That was when I was still kind of a chubby kid. But I've always been really like active. I like to be playing sports and do athletic things. So I think that kind of makes it worse, or that has made it worse over the years. But she was like, you're too young for that. And then I told her, I was like, yeah, I have hip dysplasia, so my bones scrape against each other sometimes and it hurts really bad. And she's like, well, I'm a little older than you, so, you know, the pain that I have, almost like a comparison thing, which I didn't say anything. I just, you know, kept smiling and nodding. I was like, oh yeah. And then I was sympathetic, you know, empathetic to her pain. But it's just things like that where people can be like, yeah, well, you think you have pain, but you're too young, so you don't. And my pain's worse because I'm older, which it could be. I mean, her pain very well could be worse than mine. But yeah, people are funny sometimes. Thank you, Paula. Oh yeah, I wanted to thank you again for doing the workout. I always get so excited when people are like, I did this workout or just finished. I'm like, oh my gosh, people are actually doing them. It gets me so excited. I'm going to try to be more consistent with pumping out the workout videos. I already have the next one. I have the routine created, and I have the songs done. So now all I have left to do is match up the songs with the, pick which moves, which exercises I want to go with which songs. And then practice it, you know, make sure I have it all down, and then get going with recording. But I have like the next 7 workouts somewhat planned, like they're kind of like in the works of being ready to go. So I'm going to try to be more consistent with that. I'm trying to narrow things with my channel, and I don't know, but I always want to know what you guys think. I'm still going to be doing live streams, of course. But I feel like the workouts, now that I'm able to have encouraging messages through the songs, that's such a cool way to like have a lot of it wrapped up of what this channel is about. And then I also will still throw in like regular videos. Like I have a skit written out. It's short, but I think I'm actually going to be able to do a skit pretty soon. So I'm excited about that. But I feel like a lot of focus, I don't know. I'm still trying to structure this really well. I hate that when people compare their pain to yours, like they're trying to outdo you. Yeah. Yeah, I never could understand why people were like that. Like, man, my back hurts. Oh, you think your back hurts? Like, yeah, I do. I know it does. And even if you are in more pain than I am, my back still hurts. So there's that. It doesn't make mine hurt less. I'm trying to learn your moves. I screw up, but hey, I'm doing it. I lost another pound. Oh my gosh, that's what, 19 pounds now? That is awesome, Paula. Yay. Good job. Keep it up. That is awesome. Oh, way to go, kids are planning the workout videos. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. 19 pounds. That's what I thought. That is awesome. So awesome. I'm trying to do, I'm also trying to think of the things that I want to say before the workout starts, like shorten that up a lot. So just to say what the workout is going to be, how many ways we're going to do it, and then just to like remind everybody, well, of course, to talk about what the motivation is through the music, to pay attention to the words, but also just to remind everybody that every song or every move has its own song. That is the way that I'm going to do it from now on, because it seems the easiest, and it keeps it easy, so you know in that song, the only move you're going to be doing is whatever that move is that I do. So when the move starts up again, you already know from the last time, the chorus hit, that, okay, this is the move we're doing for this song. That way it doesn't keep changing up in one song, because, I don't know, I feel like that kind of just makes it easier. And then I've been just doing 10 songs for every workout. So I'm trying to have more structure. I do for sure want to make sure I still have the regular videos, because it's healthy lifestyle mixed with God's word, which I can put that stuff into the songs, but I feel like actually talking and, doing just a regular video sometimes is still good to do. But the workout videos, since those videos seem to be doing the best, if those are the videos, that's what it takes to like draw more people into the channel. Does that make sense? That way when I do pump out the just me talking or doing a skit, hopefully they will watch those as well to get some type of encouragement. Enjoy it all. Thank you, Henry. Thank you so much for being here. I'm thirsty. Paula, what are different ways that you guys do your frittatas? That would have been good. I understand what you were saying about using sausage too, like that being an option. That would have been really good. Hey, Joan. Good to see you again. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, good. Hey, Slender. You guys had a good day? Yes. Today has been really good, actually. Finished school with the boys a little bit early, and then I ate my dinner super early. The boys cooked their own dinner, so I was actually able to sit on the computer and support channels in a more, I'm supporting channels very frequently. I'm running channels all the time. But this time I was able to watch more of it, actually watch And B, I was able to pop into some live streams today and support that way, which is really, really nice to be able to do. So that was good. And now I'm doing this with you guys, so it makes it a really good day. Dun, dun, dun. Oh dear, losing the chat. How are you today? Doing good. You're looking good today. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations again on your win for the drawing for the diamond painting that you won on Sharon's channel. Sharon? Yeah. I'm like, Sharon or Shannon? Crap. Kendra, your hair looks cute. Oh, thank you. I'm just still not used to this at all. I'm getting used to it. Not so much so that like I want to keep it short or anything. I am excited for it to continue to grow out. But I don't feel like Annie anymore, so it's progress. But I'm not walking around singing the sun will come out tomorrow anymore. Okay, usually sausage, onion, eggs. Oh my gosh, pepperoni, lots of cheese, sometimes veggies and sausage. And did I mention lots of cheese? Oh, that sounds so good. Ooh, I bet it would be good to do one with sausage and ricotta cheese. Spinach and onions would be good in that too. But gosh, I have such a problem with vegetables for whatever reason. Wow, sounds great. Yup, how are you, Slender? Thanks for being in here. I always enjoy talking with you with like Wu Ping and Bellicium. It's cool to see you over here. I appreciate that. Wow. Thank you. Okay, Sharon, gotcha. Why did you have to cut your hair so short to begin with? Why did you link my YouTube? What? Totally up my alley. Lots of cheese. Yes, cheese just makes life better. Leftover night is usually Thursdays, so we load them up with whatever we have. That is so great. She's doing that for everyone. Yeah, Slender, just to get your stuff out there, which I think, if I remember correctly, most of your stuff is on a different platform, but still just sharing links, so everybody can connect. Okay, Jason, how was your dinner? Aisha, I cut my hair so short because so much of my hair, like a lot of it, as you can see, was really, really damaged from, gosh, I don't know, like around 15 years of relaxing it once or twice a year. And then trying to like cut it myself at home, which is whatever, but I still wasn't getting all of the dead off. But I've really been trying to not relax my hair, to not keep putting that chemical on my head. And I'm like, I don't know what to do with my hair. Like my natural hair is just, my natural curls are just not coming out like they were before. They're just not like they used to be. So I went and the guy chopped all my dead hair off. And I'm just going to get it trimmed every, like 2 or 3 months, so that it can grow in a healthy way. But I have noticed that my curls are actually better now than they were when I was a kid, which makes perfect sense because of the way that I'm eating. I certainly wasn't eating well when I was a kid. That is for sure. No. Oh, jeez. Nope. Ay. Sorry. Shush! She just keeps they just keep going. Yeah, I'm also trying to be a YouTuber, but I also do streams on Twitch. That's what it was, Twitch. Hey, Jason, that's what I had too. I could not eat the whole thing. I ate half of it at like 2 o'clock, and I am still full. Nope. Sorry. I don't want these dogs to start getting into it. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Down. Good boy. You lay down. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, I ate the whole thing, my only meal today. That was my only thing too. I ate half of it. And I figured, okay, well, it's only 2 o'clock, so for sure I'll be eating again. Sometime later tonight. And I'm so full. I don't know. Maybe after walking for a while, I'll be hungry again, but I don't think so. I don't feel hungry at all. I still feel like full. I actually feel full still. What'd you put on your frittata, Jason? Cruising on the high season travel. Hi! Good to see you. Yeah, we, as in Whooping and Bellissime, etc., are so happy for you and how far you've become on YouTube. And what an amazing community you're building here. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I really do enjoy hanging out with you guys. I really want to figure out how to do the Nintendo thing. I know I'm sure my husband knows how. He knows how to do all that kind of computer type stuff. Like he builds our computers. He fixes all the everything that goes on in this house. But I should really ask him to figure out, or ask him to get me set up to be able to use the Nintendo so that I can stream with you guys, because that would be fun. Even if it's just like Mario Kart. Whoop. Did I miss anything? Okay, I had pork loin, eggs, and 2 kinds of cheese. Oh, that would be good with some pork loin too. Man, you really can just do so much with it, huh? That is cool. The boys made their own dinner tonight. Jason, and Chaffles was a part of that. Oh, I love that it's so easy. They don't each have their own little Dash Mini thing, but we have 2 of them, so that's still enough for them to, when they, in the morning, they'll be like, can I make some Chaffles for breakfast? I'm like, sure. Go for it. Must have Canadian bacon on top. I love Canadian bacon. Oh my gosh, I could just buy that in the store too. I never thought about that. Gosh, you really could make like a massive meat lovers frittata, and it would be incredible. I'm sure you'll figure it out. You and your family are one of the smartest, and maybe Whooping can help you, as he is the Nintendo expert. I know. I was asking one day, which I think this was when he was streaming the Pokemon game. Possibly it was that time. And I said something about, man, I really should figure out how to stream Nintendo instead of Xbox. And he started explaining everything, and it was making perfect sense. It was very helpful, so that was really nice. Trying to get to 3,000 watch hours and sitting at 1,100. It feels like a very long road to it. Yep, it is definitely a very long road sometimes, but you're letting us know, so now we can try to help you out. I will, after this live stream, I will start running your channel. I know I have run your entire channel from this account, so I can log into my other account and do it that way. Or, run your channel from there that way. Hopefully that will help out. And any of you guys, also, if you guys need help with that, please let me know. Seriously, you can let me know in the comments. You can let me know in the chat, in the live chat. You can send me an email, which is in my about section. It's just consumethegoodness@gmail.com. But if you guys would like for me to run your channel, or anything at all, I'm always happy to help however I'm able to. The watch hours revolving door does suck. Yeah, it does. And even if, I also want to really throw this out there, even if you're already monetized, or you don't really need to work towards watch hours, I am still happy to run your channel, because I know that still helps you. That helps you, I'm assuming that helps the algorithm if somebody's watching your channel for hours on end, but also it's still hours going towards your payout. So I want to help with that too. Gotta lie down. Kendra, great to see you again. Okay, I hope you're feeling okay. Text me or email me if you want to, or if you have a prayer request or anything, but I hope you're feeling okay. And thank you so much for being here. Aisha, I'm always happy when you pop in. We gotta go, Kendra. I'm driving again. Okay, thank you guys for being here. I don't even know how long I've been walking. Whew. Take Care, Aisha by Paula. Take Care, okay. Gosh, you always have this thing locked in. Hello, everyone. Hi. I don't think you've been in here before, so welcome. Thanks for being here. Good night to all in the chat. Thank you again, Paula, for being here. Drive safe. New here and just joined. Thank you. I appreciate the support. I do. I hope whatever you watch over here, you enjoy it. Whether it's the shorts, which is basically just me walking for this year. That's all I've been doing over there. Or a regular video or a skit or a workout. Whatever it is, I hope that you enjoy it and I hope that you're encouraged somehow. But I do appreciate you being here. Man, what the heck? I'm starting to get on the numbers again. I get so confused. And you know what's even more confusing is that a workout video came out, which some of you guys might notice the views on that much higher, like they usually are. But everything else, it's like it doesn't match. I don't understand YouTube. It is frustrating sometimes, but it's frustrating because I'm allowing it to frustrate me. So I need to remember that. Man, I really do wonder kind of how long I can walk on this thing. Should do like a walking marathon. How long can I walk? Except I probably will not be talking. Views are usually lower in the summer. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I guess, yeah, I didn't think about that. I just get so confused about it all. Like in a live stream or sometimes in a premiere, I can have like 25 people and then other times it's like 10. Or same thing with a live stream, like right now. And then I'm like, what? But, okay. People have lives. I need to remember that. And it's not like I'm ungrateful for the people who are here. I love you guys, all of you guys who are in here. My viewers only watch Chopple videos. Okay. So, okay. This is okay, Jesse, and I'm glad that you gave the feedback that this makes sense. Because, Jason, the videos that seem to do the best are the workout ones. So I was thinking of, just to kind of like what we were talking about during our live stream the other day about like just tweaking things a little bit and maybe focusing more on the workout videos since I'm able to have like motivating, inspiring, encouraging music as well. So that it is working out, but it's also like encouraging stuff at the same time. Focusing on that and then having, still having some skits, still having some regular videos, but mostly doing that. That way it's still staying true to my channel and to what my goal is here, but also maybe kind of like giving people what they want. I don't know. Hey, Jacob. Thanks for being here. Okay, I missed a question somewhere. Have you seen the new Happy Gilmore movie? And if so, what are your thoughts? I have not seen it. I've seen previews, though. And I actually would want to watch it. I do want to. Most new movies that are coming out or, like, remakes of things, when I watch the trailer, I'm like, this looks stupid. I'm not watching it. But Happy Gilmore, I actually would watch it. I don't know how much I'll like it, but I like the first one. And, it's still Adam Sandler. I just hope that the humor is the same. But I would watch it. Have you seen it? Well, I sadly also have to go. It's almost 2 a.m. Oh, my goodness gracious. And I have a big day to stream and upload videos. But it was great to pop by and see all of you. Have a great stream, Kendra, and have fun. Thank you, Slender. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate you being here. Everybody's saying bye. So yeah. But then I start to like question myself, which do you guys do this too? Start to like second guess because I feel like, okay, I feel pretty confident in that decision, like to structure it more in that way. That way it's still what my channel is about. But it's also focusing, I'm still going to have the motivation and the encouragement. And of course, Jesus is going to be in everything that I do. I want him to come through everything that I do. So, but then I don't want people to be like, oh gosh, she's just trying to do all the workout stuff because it's going to get her more views. And I don't know. She's selling out. I don't want it to seem like that. I watched Happy Gilmore on Friday. I don't think it was as good as the first one, but I liked it. Okay, then I definitely for sure I want to watch it. We seem to have very like-minded things, Jason. So humor and all that kind of stuff. So, and I probably will feel the same way, that it's just not going to be as good as the first one. I just saw it a few days ago, and it's a 1 out of 10. Oh no, the first one was way better by a million, I bet. It's one of those movies that I quote all the time. I'll just be like, wait, you don't want breakfast? Or if my husband and I are talking about how, like, oh no, like, you know, it's dirty, or, you know, whatever it might be, if we're doing an improvement in the house or trying to fix a crate that a dog tries to break out of all the time, I'll be like, made wood, real sturdy. It's too funny. I think Adam Sandler was trying to make a movie with as many cameos in it as he could. Oh, man. Hopefully it's not one that's like, you tried way too hard. You just shouldn't have done this. I don't know. I feel it'll be okay. But I do want to, I would watch it. And there's something else. Crap. I'm making dinner listening. What are you making for dinner, Kristen? I would love to see Grown Ups 3. Do they already have one? Have they made it? Or are they making it and it's about to come out? Because I would watch that too. We have the first two, and they're both funny, which is always nice. It's so nice when you have movies where, you know, they have like part 1, part 2, part 3, whatever, and they're actually all good. Instead of things like Gremlins, where the second one is like, what? This is so stupid. There are so many things like that. Never Ending Story 2. Why? Just why? Why'd you do it? Grease 2. I don't know. Just not big on sequels, I guess. Although I've watched, like, you know, all the Poltergeist movies. Those are pretty good until you get to, like, the 4th one or the 3rd one, whichever one is the last one. Liver, onions, and mushrooms. I need some iron. Oh, I really should get better at eating liver. I just don't know how to do it. I know how to cook chicken liver. I like chicken liver. I'll eat that. But I'm pretty sure it's not as nutrient dense as beef liver. Oh, I just need to get over it and do it. Oh, hey, Chris. Thanks for being here. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I would like to see the Grown Ups cast back together. They are really funny. No, I would love to see it made. Oh, yeah, that would be good. That would be pretty good. I'm trying to think of what movies. Dang it. Oh, okay. Have any of you guys seen The Meg, and have you seen the second one? That's what I want to know. Or even Billy Madison 2 would be cool. Yeah, that would be funny. Mixing it with ground beef. Okay. Oh, thanks, Chris. So mixing it with ground beef is the flavor. Okay, so if you guys who have eaten beef liver and chicken liver, is there like a really big taste difference? Because I actually like chicken liver if I fry it. I think it tastes good. I'm perfectly fine eating that. Yeah, I have a feeling that the Meg 2 is gonna suck. I just don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be that good. I still want to see it though because I like the first one. So of course I want to see the second one. Plus there are a lot of, you know, same cast members, so that's usually kind of a good sign. But I'm so behind on Jason Statham movies, and that bothers me. It bothers me so bad. They're like, I don't know, his like 2 or 3 most recent ones we still haven't seen. Boop. Whew. Man, you can walk for a really long time when you go slow. The Beekeeper was so good. Oh, I want to see it so bad. I'm not surprised though. Like every movie he's in is amazing. Even the Transporter 3 was good. There were a lot of really annoying parts. It wasn't as good as like other ones, but I still enjoyed it while I watched it. I just like all his movies. Everybody saying hi. I don't eat liver. I've just heard it is better mixed with ground beef. Oh, okay. Jason, you're missing out. I know. I had somebody telling me that before too. She was like, she was saying to just eat she's trying to tell me how to cook the beef with the liver, or beef liver with onions, which I never did. And then she was also trying to tell me about, like, if you just ease off, cook your steak a little less time each and every time, little less. And then before you know it, it'll just be like kind of seared on the outside and just raw in the middle. And it's actually good. You're going to like it. I'm like, I don't know. Still haven't done that either. Oh, hey, I eat sardines. That's good enough for me. I still have to do that. Actually, last time we went grocery shopping, we grabbed some cans of tuna. And one of our sons was like, hey, sardines. Didn't you say you were going to eat those? Didn't you say you wanted to try sardines this year? I was like, yeah, well, today is not the day. Oh, I don't eat liver either. Sardines are yum. Oh, I just don't know. I feel like, okay, I know I can do this. At some point, I will eat beef liver. Is that it just seems really rough. Like, I cooked some of it because we were making our dogs just making them food. So I was cooking some beef liver, but it just was not softening up. I mean, it stayed so tough, and I felt like there's no way I'm going to be able to eat this. It's going to be like chewy and weird. I don't know. So I didn't. I should have. I had it right there in front of me. I should have just tried it. Hard to find someone who can make or prepare it right. Okay. Are you talking about the liver or the sardines? I don't know if you can even prepare sardines, but some people just pop it open and get a fork and start eating them. Oh, yes, to sardines. Really? I really need to try it. My dad keeps telling me to. Almost every time I talk to him, he asks me if I've tried sardines yet. And my answer is always no, obviously, because I still haven't. But he's like, get the ones in the oil and just warn people it's going to stink, and wear an apron because if you get that oil on you, it's never coming out. But yeah, he's like, once a week. I eat sardines once a week. So he's trying to get me to do it. Sardines mixed up with some homemade mayo and hot sauce. That probably is good. Talking of fish, I love sushi. I don't think I've ever had actual sushi. I've had the, sushi where there's no fish. I've had that. And I liked it. But I don't know. I don't love seafood. I don't know. But I like some of it. Like, I like crab cakes. At least, I don't know. It's been a lot of years since I've had crab cakes, but I liked them. And I've never had lobster before. Something tells me I would like it. But I don't know. I just don't like if it's like super, super fishy. So, I don't know. I like tuna. I like fish sandwiches, so maybe I should just, I don't know. That might have to be a challenge, Jason, for September. Maybe that's going to have to be the thing. Someone's just going to have to challenge me with a recipe that has sardines in it, and then I will be forced to do it. I'll have no choice. I take my challenges very seriously. I'm great, Chris. I hope you're doing awesome. Oh, thanks, Chris. Both sardines are raw, right? What you usually see. Yeah. Oh. I make sushi, and the fresh salmon and tuna just melt in your mouth. Oh, man, I really need to branch out. I really do. I don't think I eat anything that's like out there. Except on Thanksgiving, when we have turkey, I will take out the neck, the heart, the liver, and put it in a pot with water and salt, and I just let that boil for like hours. I I just let it cook in the water, and then I eat that stuff. I like pick the meat off of it. And that grosses everybody out. But that's when I grew up. My mom did that with the turkey neck and the heart and the liver. So I do it still, and I eat that stuff. Or like cooked blood. If we're like frying hamburgers or frying any kind of meat, or frying any kind of red meat. And you know, the blood like starts to cook on the bottom of the pan. That crab is good. I don't know if anybody else eats it, but I do. Oh, I am caught up on the chat. But yeah, beef liver, sardines, oysters. I've never eaten those. My mom used to eat that stuff all the time. She would just open up a can of oysters, get some Ritz crackers, and eat that together. Never had oysters. Or other things that seem gross, like snails and fish eggs and things. No, thank you. Speaking of mayo, I need to make a new jar. That's something else I should teach the boys how to make. Some mayonnaise. They're really enjoying making stuff. They're really enjoying cooking and learning how to do this on their own. And I've been doing it, and even though it makes it, you know, it kind of like makes a bigger mess, like 3 times the mess and all these other things, but I don't care because I want them to learn. So I get them each set up in their own little station. So they each have their own, like with the chicken strips or with the mozzarella cheese sticks that I was teaching them how to make. They have their own plate of the pork rind crumbs. They got to pick whatever seasonings they wanted to put in, so they seasoned their own pork rind crumbs. They each had their own bowl with egg in it. They each had their own amount of chicken. And we're just having like little cooking stations in. They love it. So I should teach them how to make mayonnaise too. How is your health, Kendra? It's going okay. You know, I have my good days and my bad days and my ups and my downs, but doing okay. Hanging in there. Oh, yes, to escargot and frog legs. I've never had frog legs either. Something else that my dad has tried to get me to eat before. I remember we went to a Chinese restaurant one time, to a buffet, and they had frog legs, and he was trying so hard. I'm like, I'm just not going to do it. No, you eat the frog legs. I should have tried it, though. I just should. I mean, what's it going to do? Branch out on the things that I eat. It'll probably make me better in the kitchen. Escargot and mushroom caps with garlic butter. Smoked oysters are one of my favorite things. Really? What is it like? Can you compare it to something? I know sometimes it's hard when we're just typing to each other. I do remember when I was a kid and my mom would eat them. It wasn't like the smell or anything. It wasn't like, oh, those gross me out. It's just that they were oysters, and in my little kid mind, I was thinking, oh, that's gross. And then it just stayed like that. I did the same thing with avocados. I was like 6, maybe. I think I was 6 in Treasure Island. The first time I ever had guacamole. And my mom used to make it all the time. So I had been around it, you know. But I would always be like, oh, that's gross. I don't want that because it was green. But then she's like, just try it. So I tried it, and I have loved it. It was just in my head. So that's possibly going to be the case with other things, with oysters or sardines or beef liver. I know people eat the tongue too. I just don't know. Frog legs look like and taste like mini chicken legs. Oh, frog legs taste like chicken. Huh. Okay. Hard to compare them to anything. Okay, well, the next time I am given the opportunity to try frog legs or beef liver or oysters or sardines. Was there something else? I'll try. And just more seafood. I really never ate seafood because, again, as a kid, I always thought, oh, that's gross. I would eat fish sticks. I would have tuna sandwiches. But like eating lobster or crab legs or fish or whatever type of stuff, you know, people eat. I just never would because I thought, oh, I don't like seafood. But I don't know. Do I really not like seafood? I gotta start by, what's a good kind of fish to get? A good fatty fish. No, Kristen. We need to cook Rocky Mountain oysters. We still have some in the freezer. Really? I had alligator once. My husband has also eaten alligator. Not Rocky Mountain oysters. I feel like it'd be so tough. Like I feel like alligator meat would be really tough for some reason, but I guess it all kind of depends on how you cook it. You know, if you cook it for a while, then it gets more tender, I'm sure. No thanks, Kristen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can eat that. That one I will probably just continue to decline. Other things, okay, yeah, I'll try the other stuff, but I don't know if I want to eat those balls. I just don't know. Just checking, Kendra. It's been an hour. How are you feeling? I feel okay, but I do think I'm going to end this because I can feel my face getting flushed, which is amazing that it hits right around an hour. I will say, though, that even though I'm starting to feel things, it feels different. This time, maybe because I'm constantly moving, so the blood is circulating. Maybe that helps it. But thank you for the reminder. And it always lines right up. I'm looking forward. One of these days, how cool would it be if somebody was like, hey, Kendra, it's been an hour. And I'm like, really? I feel great. It'll probably happen one of these days. Jason, I will be trying it. All right, let me just catch up with the salmon. Okay. Salmon is a good fatty fish. Never tried alligator, but I would like to. I would also like to try snake. I just don't know. It will happen one of these days. Yes. Yes. Okay. Well, plus, besides that, I've taken up like an hour of your guys' time. And I just appreciate you guys for hanging out. Like this, that's a lot of time when you stop to think about it, an hour. So I appreciate the support. But yeah, good talk. And thank you for, I always just appreciate bouncing stuff off of you guys because I know that if I was like, oh, I was thinking about doing this or that, and if it sounded like, I don't know about that, or be cautious or whatever, you guys would say that to me. And hopefully you guys feel comfortable saying those things to me because you probably know by now that it's not like I would be like getting all offended. Oh, geez, I'm going to spit on myself. Like I take the feedback very well and I want to apply it and think about it and like, think about these things. So I appreciate your guys' feedback and allowing me to bounce stuff off of you. Mayo making time. All right, have fun, Jason. Time goes fast when you're having fun. Such a great, informative chat also. Yay! You guys are all awesome over here. Thank you so much. All right. I'm going to end this chat, live stream thingy. And I will see you guys. I'll see you guys around. At least on, I don't know. I'll see you. All right. Love you guys so much. Hope you have back for the next one.